That, dear watchers, is the infamous, the storied, the legendary Rit Mystery House. This place boasts an eccentric 160 rooms, 2,000 doors, lots of which in fact go nowhere, and, if the legends are true, countless ghosts. Come along with us tonight as I and my faithful but shy eye on the fly cameraman spend the night here and try to make friends with the dead. Even as now, as we stand outside, I'm checking out these windows, wondering if we might just see someone or something looking back at us. In fact, what's like right there? Just kidding. Hey, Sarah. Sarah is the Mystery House's caretaker, who's about to meet us inside so she can give us a tour and a little more background about where we're staying tonight. The actual ghosts we'll be meeting are not nearly so beautiful or easy to spot. But when have the ghost chasers ever backed down from a challenge? Sarah. Beautiful, incomparable Sarah. Are you going to be a good luck charm tonight? I feel it. This is the day. This is the place. These are the ghosts. Tell me about the lucky souls I'm going to be putting on camera. Hey, I brought you another coffee, Specs. Yeah, a cold, tepid one you haven't touched in an hour, dork. Give it here. Ugh. This thing looks gross. How's the editing going? You said something earlier about a whisper? Yeah, sure, let me hear. The most nothing insignificant sound in the world. It's probably the sound of our shoes against the carpet. What should we tell the viewers that is? A ghoulish wail from hell? The mournful entry of someone who's passed too soon? The spectral rocking chair from beyond the grave? Ooh, yeah. I like the sound of it being the chairwoman since we were in the right room. I'll edit the script once I'm finished scheduling the next social media blast. Good catch on that. People are gonna eat that up when we talk and post about the sound we didn't catch in the moment. Ah, who the hell knows? Maybe it makes it feel more genuine to them. Maybe they like to pretend they heard it themselves before we brought it up. All I know is the rewatch metrics on those moments are always off the charts. And I've seen more than one of those clips come up on my FYP. Yeah, you might have caught me. I may or may not have been looking myself up on TikTok again. What can I say? The fan accounts do magic things with CapCut, and they get all my good angles. You know, you could have some fun with thirst edits if you joined me in front of the camera sometime. Oh, please. They go crazy with the few snippets of your voice they get every episode. I think that's why you have so much more fan art than me. It's the enigma. I don't mind that much. I sort of like getting to keep a part of you to myself. I mean, other than that, though, how's the editing going? No rush or anything. I mean, it doesn't go up on Patreon for another week, but I just know that our lights were acting up on the second day, so I wanted to see if you were having any trouble. Oh, come on. I know I don't have the movie magic touch like you do, but I am learning. I do listen when you talk. I am, in fact, more than a pretty face and a silver tongue. Oh, mean, cutting, worse. In fact, I am wounded. I'll tell the chasers you're being mean to me. See if you get any fan art then. Hello, hello. This is Joe of Ghost Hunters LLC. What have you got for me? Blossom Nutrition. Of course I've heard of you. Who doesn't know your product? I'd recognize the label from a mile away. Truth be told, I see you almost every 20 minutes on my daily doom scroll. You know, I haven't tried it yet, but I've got to admit, your marketing campaign does its job. I've been really considering it with how much we travel. We eat a lot of fast food and take out on our shoots. Why, something like that could absolutely be arranged. Tell me some of the terms of the contract we'd be signing. Oh, I love that. Except for a couple of those numbers. The rate you're starting with is more in line with a video for one of our short form socials. Not a ad break on a full length video. Unfortunately, AdSense does not pay what it used to. Finding the truth isn't cheap. And to be fair, neither is quality advertising. Of course. We call it ghost hunting for SEO and brand and all of that, but my business partner and I are journalists at heart and, well, frankly, in degree. The real name of the game for us is finding the truth, investigating, sharing knowledge with the world. Whether that knowledge is about ghosts or, well, excellent products like yours. No, I don't know. How much do you believe in your green juice derivative dietary supplement that still isn't FDA approved? Excellent. We both deeply and sincerely believe in the products and experiences we put out into the world, and we want them advertised at fair market value. Let's do that together, you and I, shall we? Once you send over the contract that reflects what we just discussed, my partner and our lawyer will look it over and we can, of course, start collaborating. We look forward to working with you. Oh, please tell me I'm not gonna have to drink that nasty shit on camera. I am, aren't I? Do it for the money. Do it for the money. Do it for the money, Joe. Do it for the money and to pay off those horrifying student loans. Bullshit ghost hunting props cost a fuckload of money. They haven't sent over the contract, but they will. That particular rep was prepared to take being called cheap really personal, so I think he'll get them to shell out whatever we ask. We need a sponsor for the Maryland State Penitentiary video anyway, so it's a good thing we're gonna go film soon, right? Good. That's what I thought. I'll put it in the calendar so we can tentatively plan to splice it into that video and, plan out the script and everything. Yes, I'm making the event the pink we used for the unconfirmed events. You nerd. Lord knows if I didn't update the Google Calendar the way you'd like it, you'd quit. Again. Given that you left for 20 minutes and your resignation was scribbled illegibly, I might add, on a crumbled beer-stained bar napkin, I think I managed just fine without you. Oh, God. Drinking. I'm gonna have to drink that god-awful bullshit, aren't I? Have you, by any chance, reconsidered the talk we had, just a few minutes ago, about being on camera? For me? I see. Now, this is just how I know you don't care about me. More than a decade of friendship. Endless trials and tribulations and exams, and you wouldn't make this one sacrifice for me? It does. It does look really, really gross. I know we have a rule about no mind-altering substances while on a shoot, but I do think that stuff would be better if I mixed it with vodka. Oh, God, yeah, you're right. That sounds even worse than water. Though, I bet I wouldn't mind as much. We could! Oh! We could do... I love you. This is why you're the brains and I'm the sexy... Sexy? Sexy. Face of the operation. We could just cut away and replace it with matcha. Oh! Not that I love one gross powder over the other, but I do love getting paid high figures for the lie. Yeah, that's true. I love getting paid in general, but there's something a little more fun about the lying of it, you know? I think it's the theater. Ooh, you know what else I love? That too. But no, getting out of the basement, away from the pseudoscience, pseudo equipment, and out into the real world. Preferably to go get some food. It's actually one in the afternoon. I know we keep the blinds closed to prevent glare on our screens, but we have got to get you out into some sunlight. You've been editing and in the zone for the past couple hours, and it's time to get out and, eat. Work can get done after the federally mandated lunch break. Come on. Don't make me pull your chair. Yeah, well, that didn't work out for either of us the last time I tried. Fuck yeah. What are you thinking? Thai? Mediterranean? Mexican? Maybe some all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue? Can celebrate getting a new sponsor lined up. Then we'll do what our commenters are always going on about and, all of that. Being spiritual and manifesting it. Do I ever pick anywhere but your favorite? If there's baby squid you like, and that, well, frankly, I can't stand. You are fucking horrifying to behold when you eat them, Specs. Another weird and almost violent part of you that I keep to myself. Or, I would, if you would hurry the fuck up. You saved the file enough times. It autosaves. Come on.